everybody, so I've done this quick makeup tutorial in 3 parts. If you want to go back and see the foundation layer, the eyeshadow layer, please click the links in the comment section and you can go watch those videos first. But right now, today, I'm going to be talking to you about mascara. So this specific product was something that I read about coming into sustainable packaging. It's Besame Mascara. You can also use it as eyeliner. So let's get into how the product was packaged and shipped. So I'm not going to be doing a whole unboxing for you today for Besame. I already opened the package, but I did want to show you what it was shipped in. For the item itself that I ordered, this package is actually pretty big. And I was disappointed that when you do open it up, it did come with a package air pouch of sealed air. So don't want that. And in the future, you know, I may try and see if I can get it from another source rather than ordering it from the dealer themselves. But once you take the mascara product out of the box, there's this much room, and then that's the size of the mascara box. There's also a shipping label, but besides the sealed air, that's all that's in the box. In the past, I've always used traditional like makeup products from Ulta or Sephora. I usually use liquid eyeliner. I have read that you can use this Besame Mascara Cake for eyeliner as well, so I'm going to attempt to do that. But, you know, this is the mascara that I usually use, which is in a plastic tube. It's got a plastic applicator, and then it's got, you know, if you can't be more excessive, it's got fabric, you know, some kind of like pleather sewn around it. So I'm excited to get into this Besame Mascara Cake, and I know that it's in a tin. So let's get this opened up. So once you open it, it's really tightly packaged in there. There is a little direction tutorial on how to use it as a brow enhancer, a liner, and a lash enhancer. And it does come with a little brush inside of the tin itself. But in all the research that I did, the brush really isn't effective. So I did buy this applicator brush from ColourPop when I was buying my magnetic eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to see how that works. And then I may end up using the applicator from my previous mascara as well. Once you open the tin, you can see inside the actual mascara cake is quite a bit smaller than the tin itself. But it comes wrapped in tissue paper. It has the sticker on here, which I, again, don't love because it's probably not recyclable or compostable. But as you unpackage it, here's the mascara cake itself. And you just kind of drop it into the tin. This mascara is activated with water. So I'm going to take my little tools here and just dip it in a little glass of water. The more water you use, the thinner the cake is going to appear, but on, you know, whatever you're applying it to. But it doesn't seem to like loosen up or become like sticky or anything. So I'm gonna try applying this on the liner first with this thin brush, and then do the lashes next. So I dipped my brush in a little bit more water and just kind of dug into the cake a little bit more just to get more on the brush. It does seem to dry up quickly while it's on the brush. And then I'm going to just try and, again, I normally use liquid eyeliner, so this is a little bit of a learning curve for me. But it is coming off of the brush and going onto my lid. Maybe not, you know, as perfectly as I'd like because of the angle that I'm sitting at. But it is, again, being, you know, it's applying effectively. I think I just need a little bit of finesse when I do this in the future, a little bit of practice. Don't want to have the age-old you know, rumor that women have to keep their mouth open when they're applying eyeliner for this video, but it is hard. So as you can see, it went on. I usually do a cat eye, so I'm not gonna, oh, well, that's not supposed to happen. I usually do a cat eye when I'm doing this, so again, the angle that I'm sitting at isn't the greatest. So let me clean this up, and then I'll show you the mascara part as well. So maybe, you know, it doesn't dry as fast once you apply it. Maybe just wait a second till you know, close your lids like I just did. So I've gone in and kind of cleaned that little boo-boo up that I made earlier. I tried to put the little wingtip cat eye on the mascara with the brush that I was using, and it was not really effective. So what I did was take my old liquid eyeliner, and it has a felt tip. So there's really not any like stuff in here anymore, but I dipped that in water and then dipped it in the mascara cake and then drew the little you know, wingtip on there with the felt tip, and that seemed to work pretty well. So the next thing that I'm going to do is put the mascara on. So I have a double-sided brush here that I've ordered from ColourPop. So I have heard, you know, from other sources that the brush that comes with the Besame Mascara cake is not very effective. I'm not going to do my brows today because I don't really need any more color in my brows, but for those that do, it's possible that this brush, because of the material that the bristles are made of, is probably going to be better for doing like a boy brow if that's the look that you're after. So that's what I would recommend. But let me get this this mascara brush kind of you know, on here, and then I'll apply the mascara next. Whenever I apply mascara, I like it to be pretty thick and full on there, so I did rub it in. You can see on my hand, got it kind of everywhere, but I'm just gonna rub it on the top first, the top of the top lashes, and then kind of supplement underneath. It doesn't seem like it's going on very thick, and again, that could just be the brush that I'm using. I can see that it is depositing color onto my lash and making it darker, but I may try to use a little brush. And I did make it pretty watery just because I was trying to get it on the bristles of the mascara brush that I'm using. So again, you can see, you know, it doesn't go on very thick. I'm getting messy here on the bottom. So let me clean it up again, and let me try using my old mascara wand that I had in my previous product. So I got it pretty evenly distributed onto my old mascara wand from my previous product. I'm going to apply it now. I'm just going to see if it gives me a little bit of a fuller lash. It does seem like that's working more effectively. It's definitely making the lash a little bit longer, and maybe it's just because the first coat needed to dry a little bit before I got more on there. But it does seem to be sticking. Again, maybe not as full as I normally like to have it, but you know, this brush seems to be working better than the other one that I have. So there it is. I'm gonna take the eyelash curler real quick and just kind of see if there's any, you know, any deposited onto the eyelash curler, and then I'll show you what the result is of that. So I put a third and final layer on there, and now I'm gonna just take the eyelash curler and see if it takes any of this product off. Just looking at the eyelash curler itself, it's pretty thin on there. I'm not sure if you can see that or if it's blurry, but it doesn't seem to leave a lot of product behind on the curler. And it's not making it super curly. I think that's just because it's really light, lightly applied. But I'm going to keep using it, you know, keep trying different methods out. It's working, you know, for what I needed it to work for right now. Again, you know, I think the packaging can be a little bit more effective, but you know, through time, I think it will tell me if this is a product that I want to continue using. Right now, you know, it has started to ball up a little bit as I brushed it off, but you know, I think that's just kind of the nature of what mascara is made out of. So thank you so much for joining me today. It was a pleasure going through this whole tutorial with getting my face made up, and I'm really you know, ready to ditch the plastic and excited to show you other products that I can come up with for making yourself look pretty. Thank you.